Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and today I'm going to react to the downfall of Just Pearly Things, the most dangerous pick-me that was done on the SWOOP channel. Now, I love the SWOOP channel. If you don't know, go to SWOOP, SWOOP, SWOOP. She does full documentaries on topics that are about well, many things of views are people who are online, influencers who are in scandals and things like that. I know I'm not doing it justice describing what her channel is about. Trust me, go follow it. It is worth the click. But we're going to go into one of her latest uploads, which was on the YouTuber Just Pearly Things, and this is my reaction to it after just seeing it. I want to talk about the one thing that I was kind of looking forward to seeing being mentioned on this documentary that wasn't mentioned at all, and that is the late Kevin Samuels. Um, his name was mentioned, I believe, once, and I believe that was an injustice in a way. Swoop did a very good job on the timeline of the downfall of Just Pearly Things. She picked out a lot of things about Hannah that were 100% relevant and valid to her rise and her fall. But her being a grifter, the situation with Fuentes, how she uses the black red pill and the black space to gain her popularity and gain her money and to monetize it for for her benefits as a grifter. I would put one more chapter in there, and that is when she would constantly talk about how she was one of Kevin Samuels' followers. See, I was on the Kevin Samuels show as a I called in to get advice from Kevin Samuels, and he was teaching me about what a woman, how a woman should be for towards a man, and how to get him, and then joining that conversation, and it went something like this.
But I actually had something I wanted to talk about from your dialogue in the
Okay,
beginning.
go ahead.
Um, so you said that like it's not good for a girl to like get a house or like plant roots.
Uh, I didn't say it's not good. I said she's not seriously planning on being a wife.
Yeah. No, I wanted to say that that's actually like really true.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've like talked before about like my dad being like the top like
Mm-hmm.
0.5% earners.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like thinking about how my mom ended up like getting him, like being his wife.
The reason why I felt like this was a very important topic to bring up in that doc is because, in my opinion, I felt like this even before he passed away. I felt like when Just Pearly Things started to rise in popularity, her mentioning that experience on the Kevin Samuels YouTube channel so much, I could tell back then this woman is trying to tap into that audience, trying to tap into that community that he took so many years to build up for himself. Whether you like it, that space or not, if you consider him like the other channels like Fresh and Fitted, things like that, she to me was just trying to unintelligibly tap into that the way grifters do. I see it being successful. I want to tap into it by hook or by crook. I'm going to get that audience. And one of the ways that I feel like she felt entitled to it is because she knew how to do the hustle. Like, for example, Candace Owens. Just be a shield for certain people who say certain things about another group of people. She wanted to be an outlier, one of these people. See, I'm also talking to the black community. I'm in this space, but I'm a white woman agreeing with everything that's being said about women, especially in the black community and things like that. And I feel like her constantly mentioning Kevin Samuels was where it really started. And when he passed away, that's when she pounced so hard and so aggressively. I felt like there should have been like a zero chapter or an introduction in the index of that book, or that was the video that Swoop did, that really should have hammered home about how she really got aggressive after his death. I 100% feel like she is trying to fill that void that Kevin left. That she felt entitled to it because I was on his show and all. She pressed that point so many times. This documentary really laid it all out on how Hannah is just an opportunist, a grifter who just will say anything for the attention. How she infiltrates the black space, the red pill space, any space, whatever it takes to be seen, to be heard, just to be relevant. Even though it goes against what people who have grown up with her, people who have worked with her, have said it's not really what she believes and how she thinks. And as much as it gained her popularity and money for a while, a lot of money for a while, it was very short lived. And she's not long for it until she goes off into irrelevancy and will never ever be heard from in any kind of significance again. I always knew in my gut that she was just trying to tap in to that Kevin Samuels void, especially after he passed away, because of how many times she mentioned his name dropped him, as if she was entitled to that community. In my opinion, she comes off, I'm talking about just Pearly, she comes off as a brat that is entitled to her own safe space while simultaneously denying her targets of their safe space, if that makes sense. So overall, I think, like always, Swoop did an outstanding job with this documentary. I just finished it, and I always look forward to these deep dives that she does. I wish I had the ability and the patience to do these long docs that she does. I just can't. My brain thinks in microseconds. So, but I always respect her journalistic ability and how she puts these documentaries together. An outstanding job. Like I said, go check it out. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about my reaction of this video. Tell me what your thoughts on Just Pearly Things, on Swoop, on Kevin Samuels. Do you agree? Do you think that's really where she started? How Just Pearly Things started her story, her arc into where she is up to where she is today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And like I always say, guys, let's keep talking.